We produced Rollin' by Rexv2, and today we're going to be breaking down the process of making both the melody and the drums. And on top of that, we're going to be cooking up a beat from completely scratch in the style of Rexv2. This video will teach you how to have better sound selection, how to make more creative patterns, and also how to mix your beats for both your melodies and your drums. And on top of that, we'll be teaching you how to work effectively with co-producers. There's a lot of information packed in this video for you guys, and we've put a lot of sauce in here, so I hope y'all stay on to the end. If you don't know me already, I'm EQ. I'm a 14-year-old producer from New York, and today I'll be joined by my co-producer on the song, Kenny, who is 18 and from the UK. But yeah, I think I've done enough talking for now, so let's get into the video. Alright, so I produced the melody on the Rolling song. Here's project file for the melody. I sent this out as a starter originally, so we got 2 Triton chord layers here, we got a bass, and then we have a lead. I'm gonna just play it for you guys real quick. But yeah, it's a pretty simple melody, so I pretty much just went into Triton, found this synth brass preset called the Synth Sweeper. I just went into piano roll, and then I quickly just played in some notes on my MIDI keyboard, and it's just a pretty simple progression right here. But yeah, so that's the first stem of the loop, and then we have the main synth. It's also in Triton Extreme, and it's this brass synth as well. It's just a bit more, it's a bit more sawy. I just copied the same progression over. I pretty much just have this chord progression going, and it's what it sounds like right now. I was just thinking, like, right now the loop has a lot of mid-end and high-end presence, so I was just thinking just put a bass in there to tie everything together. I just copied the bass notes from the original chords, and then I pasted them over into the bass, and then I just added a couple of runs here so you could see one at the end of the bar, and this is what it sounds like. But yeah, this is just a one-shot preset that I got from Kavi's Melody Mastery. Shout out Kavi. On the one shot, I just used these settings in my envelope. It's already pretty full as a loop, what it sounds like already. So this is the majority of the melody, and then in the end, I just added this little lead because I just felt it was missing something that's kind of catchy. So I did this little run on this lead. I just straight up used another preset from Triton. Triton is probably my favorite plugin for these types of melodies. This one's the glide lead. There's some pretty minimal processing on this loop. I just used the chorus Gen 6 on the lead. And then I put a verb on it, and I put a delay on it. So pretty self-explanatory melody, so this is what we have all together. It looks like a really simple melody, but when you put it together, it's actually pretty complex. Or it sounds complex at least. You just gotta think, with the empty space you can hear on it, it'll get filled by the drums. So I just took this, I stemmed it out, and then I passed it on to my bro Kenny to do some drums for Rex.
Okay, so as you've just seen, EQ cooked up that melody. And first thing I did, I dragged it into FL. The original BPM was 198, but I got a little bit too quick for the song, so drag it down to 191. Yeah, I pitched it down 170. Listen to this. What I did was I chopped out in between each chord, and I just added like more punch to each chord. And then I stemmed out the lead well, and that sounds like this. I didn't chop this part though. Okay, and now The drums are all from one kit. Shout out KO Ken Beat, bro. This guy's good as fire. First thing I did, I think I added the kick first. And then I added this clap. But I thought it felt a bit like it needed more body to the clap. So I layered it with a snare here. So as you can see, that's like, it's got a lot more body to it. We've got this open hat. So far for the clap and the snare, that's just the most basic pattern you can do. And with the kick, as you can see, I layered the open hat on the kick, onto the kick, so I'll play that. Because if you layer an open hat with a kick or an 808, it just amplifies the hit. And then move on to this hi-hat, play it so you can hear it, and then down here, as you can see, pretty much anytime one is playing just before another hi-hat, just drag the velocity down, so like it gives it more of a human feel to play these perks together. This perk, it's like a tambourine here. This impact, this is underrated right here. Oh, and then I added one more snare here. This adds just a little bit more bounce to it. So this is all that comes together. So after I did these drums, I felt like we needed some sound effects, so I got this. This is all from the same kit, by the way. This wrapped vinyl thing into a crash hit. And that kind of just repeats. These just play throughout the whole thing. So I'll play this first part all together. And then another thing to note from that is where I've chopped each chord, I've layered, I think every time, kick on top of it. So that just helps amplify the bounce as well. In this next section here, actually re-chopped up the melody, as you can see. So I'll play that. For some more variation in the melody, I took one chord chop and I reversed it into another one. I'll play that now. And then I did the same again here with a vocoder and effector, so this is what that sounds like. So this is what that part sounds like. That's everything, right? That's the whole beat. The way we got it to Rex was, I was on Instagram and I saw he posted a story 1 minute ago saying I'm live on Twitch. So I was like, I'll just stop in the stream. And he showed his email on the screen and said send shit. So I was like, I'll send in a few things. I sent this exact beat as like an extra on its own. Cause I was like, I don't know if I can hear Rex on this, but I was like, I'll send it anyway. And then he downloaded probably 100 beats and he just went straight to this one and made the song. So that's how that came about. Now we're gonna get on to cooking a beat for Rex from scratch.
Alright, so now we're gonna cook up a beat from scratch. So here's my parsec, and I'm about to have Kenny hop onto my computer so we can cook up a melody real quick for Rex. Alright, so as you can see, he's trying to join my computer right now. I'll just accept, and I give him permissions to keyboard and mouse. So try moving your shit around. Yeah, so he can move his mouse around perfectly. So how do you want to start, bro?
Let's get like a saw synth. That's hard.
I've played some R&B chords, but let's get into some Rex chords. Put a little bit of verb on it. I just turn up the low cut because I don't want it to be too muddy. Turn on the bass multiplier.
Alright, so there's a bit of source for the people, yeah? If you can't hear right click this, and for example, major plus chords, this is source. Put it on like octave 3, which do D. And then on your like actual keyboard, if you press the numbers, you play chords like that. That's for the last one, but like. Here we could go like. Yeah, give them like a yeah.
Wait, yeah, let me cook up.
E.
Oh, I know what we can do. Oh, wait.
We could get something going with that though.
Oh, wait, I think maybe save this for like over here.
Yeah.
This is an underground beat. Let's just put this down 50 cents. Usually for the underground beats, everybody puts their shit down 50 cents.
It sounds that tone.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play around with the pitch for a second. Yeah, this is tough, bro. So I'm gonna try putting on a bass real quick.
Yeah. That's crazy.
When I'm doing basses, I like to just like think of these higher notes. They kind of add like more bounce to the loops. Ooh, wait.
Low key, that could be the one. Yeah, that one right there. That's fine. Do we pay homage to all the Rex prods and use the radio lead? That is the question.
Maybe.
What? Wait, let me do a sacred move before you do that. This is a bit of sauce for people as well. We're in the pattern. You can go here. You can use that instead.
Go up one.
Like,
Go up one.
split.
That's the pitch.
Yeah.
And that's the loop. That is far. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the drums for this beat. So we got the loop right here. Bass. And I'm just gonna prepare to add the drums on here. So I usually just do a soft clipper and then parametric EQ, but then I put up the high end by 4 decibels. You can see in the top left corner right here. So you put it up 4 there, and I put the mid end up 4 as well. And now we can start on the drums. Alright, so this is Kenny's upcoming drum kit. Oh, yeah. He has a lot of crazy sounds in here. So.
This one's fire. For these beats, 1/6 beat is source for the roll.
Alright, so I'm just gonna get some bounce down real quick. And we can go back down 50 cents, and I'll just pitch the 808 down. I'm thinking it's like 99% done.
No, I think the drums are done, just like maybe some arrangement.
Alright, bet. Do you have any arrangement ideas? This beat is done. Alright, so that's about it for the beat. Let's just play it one last time. that pretty much concludes the cookup. I hope y'all enjoyed the video and learned something. If y'all have any questions for me, you can always message me in DMs in my Discord server or in the comments down below. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.